Welcome back. Welcome back. You're listening to Whissel Wednesdays here on KCBQ 1170 The Answer. My name is Kyle Whissel, your host with Whissel Realty, joined as always by my co-host, Mr. Jason Hall with Team Home Loans.
My charger button's not working. Paul, what's going on, man? I've hit this thing a couple times. Can I get this? Drum roll. Nope, still not there.
No charger button because
we need to get a new producer, man. What's going on, Paul?
They took it off because it didn't say "Go Carson Chargers Go," Jason. That's why. So they got to update the button.
Oh, here we go.
Go Chargers, go!
Thank you, Paul, for getting my.
Can we update that to the Go Carson Chargers Go button? We'll have to update that. Also in studio, Mr. Joe Corbisiero with Whissel Realty. So, Joe, you're the luxury guy over at Whissel Realty, one of the top producers on the team. And I know you do a lot of stuff in the higher end luxury markets. There's a new article that came out in the Union Tribune talking about where some of the top cities in San Diego ranked nationwide as far as luxury is concerned. And Rancho Santa Fe, La Jolla, I mean, all these big markets made the list. La Jolla was actually number 4.
Can you believe that?
On the list in the entire nation. So what's going on in these luxury markets?
Well, first of all, what's really interesting, and they're usually millennials that they're buying these properties. It's
Millennials, huh? People that are your guys' age.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
my kids'
I'm
age.
almost there, right?
1 year off.
1 year off.
What year were you
I'm
born?
1 year off.
80 or 79? What year were you born?
82.
You were born in 82?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're millennial. You're good.
Wow, so is 82 the cutoff?
81.
81?
Yeah, we're the same. Well, 34. Yeah, I'm there. Yes.
Okay.
So he's
I'm getting older, actually. I didn't realize
you
that.
thought he was
You're
older.
younger than me?
Yeah, because you're 81.
A few months.
What year are you born?
82.
Are you sure? Keep asking him, man. It might be.
It might be. What?
You know, he's your brother too, right?
I look too handsome for being 33.
He's probably older than I am, man.
He's part of being in a luxury business. You know, you got to be
Always looking good.
right.
You do. You look good.
Anyways, that was amazing. I mean, this report, we were ranked the 4th in all United States. La Jolla, my favorite city. You know what was interesting? I was looking at some stats, and in the last 90 days, there's 72 homes over $1 million that were sold.
Wow.
And with
Now,
the
is that in
highest,
the county or is that just La Jolla?
just La Jolla, my friend.
$72 million estates have sold in the last 90 days.
Right.
Well, $1 million does not necessarily get you an estate when it comes to
You're right.
In La Jolla,
It's like a one-bedroom studio.
I don't know.
$1
probably
million
is.
$1 million
You get a little
is getting
house.
you an entry-level
You know,
house.
yeah.
So if I give you guys $1 million, I'm only getting like a little dinky thing now in La Jolla.
You know, we sold
All
a
right.
really cute house. When was that? 2 months ago, actually, in La Jolla on Torrey Pines. It was a really, really cute house with the ocean view.
Right.
So that was a really nice property. But yeah, I mean, you can get a decent home for $1 million, $1.2 million. You know, between 1,800 square feet to 22. Not an ocean view, but a nice, pretty decent home in La Jolla. You know, of course, what's
So where's
interesting.
all this money coming from? Where do you guys see?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of young professionals here in San Diego. Guys, I mean, I had I'm flattered actually to be working with some of the CEOs, more exponential people here in San Diego. I mean, they make a lot of money. They do make a lot of money. They're great professionals. And of course, they want to treat themselves and treat their family with a great home.
Right, you work hard, you earn a lot of money, you want to be able to live in one of the nicest areas. And according to this article, number 4 in America is La Jolla. So where's that money coming from? Just all the companies? We just have a lot of tech companies, Kyle and Joe? Is that?
Yeah, tech companies, CEOs, financial companies. I mean, I have 2 CEOs I'm working with, like they're in the financial industry. And I got to tell you, there's a bunch of people migrating from San Francisco here to San Diego.
Why is that?
I think it's because it's getting overcrowded. You know, one of the...
And they can probably work here still with the same company that they're employed up there with.
Well, yeah, it's a short trip, you know, that's true. And they're kind of semi-retired. I'm talking about some of the people that I'm working with now. They're in their 50s or high 40s, you know, and they're about semi-retiring, a little relaxing, and they want to give a better lifestyle to their children and family. So they're going to La Jolla because it's fairly close to downtown, so you can hop on an airplane pretty quick. Centrally located, amazing beaches down there, we all know. The weather... I mean, guys, come on. We're in San Diego. That's fantastic.
Best in the world. I mean, where else in October do you have this weather? It's crazy.
That's right. And, you know, another thing that was interesting, apart the fact that 72 properties over $1 million sold in the last 90 days, which I think is amazing. I mean, talking about the market is slowing down. What? Where?
Right.
Not here. So the highest price was $17 million. 17. What would be a mortgage on that?
Too much to even calculate. It'd probably be about $100,000 a month.
As a matter of fact, it was paid cash. They bought a cash. So as you, Kyle, know, you well know, these people have a tendency, I would say from $5 million and up, they have a tendency to pay cash. There's no mortgage involved.
So what does $17 million get you in La Jolla, Joe?
A fantastic 17,000 square feet, magnificent home. I'm sorry, I can't even tell it just how excited I am about this place.
Does it say how big the lot was? I mean, it's probably pretty big. Lot,
it is pretty big. It's about 8 acres of land.
Wow.
Fantastic estate. It was a country club drive. Wow. I mean, honestly, guys, that was amazing.
8 acres.
It was originally listed at $25 million. So
that you got a deal at 17. So the owner got a deal because he came in cash?
Yeah, I mean,
at that price point, there's very few homes that are actually transacting with loans on them. I mean, most of the people, if you can afford, even a $5 million house, there's very few people who are financing those homes. Most of those people, they've got the cash. You're not buying a $5 million home and, rubbing a couple nickels together to make it work. People that are buying those kinds of homes, it's a calculated investment. They've got the cash, and it's just a part, and they look at it as more of an investment. It's part of their portfolio of investments that they own. So, the people are very savvy that are buying those homes. One of the other things that I found interesting in that same article talking about what luxury buyers are looking for, being that there are a lot of millennial buyers that are looking for these higher end homes. They're looking for a lot of the new green features. They want the tankless water heaters. They want the solar. They want the Tesla charger built in. They want all of that stuff. And the other big thing is the home automation. I know we've talked about like the Nest thermostats. We have a listing right now in La Jolla, actually, which is a heck of a deal. This home has every green feature imaginable. Even when it rains, the rainwater goes into barrels. Then you can reuse the water to irrigate the house.
Fantastic features on that property. Yes.
I mean, this thing, it has a stove that you can control from your phone. And I'm still trying to determine exactly why you control your stove from your phone. I don't know if it's to preheat the oven when you're on the way home from the grocery store, or in case you forgot to turn the oven off.
Maybe it's just because
I found out why.
Right? Maybe just you can.
I know why, Kyle.
Why?
It's for sweet mama there home. Who's going to be cooking the meal for the kids and the husband. And she's too busy living the La Jolla lifestyle. So she's going to just pick up her phone and warm up the oven.
Yeah, like you said, the preheat.
But somebody's still got to go and put the food in the oven.
Well, but she's going to warm it up.
Right, so what other green features does it have?
So other green features.
What is it listed at?
So this particular home is just under 2,400 square feet, 6 blocks from the water, right by Windy Sea Beach. So you could literally just walk.
So is there a 2 in front of that number? Is there a 2 in front of that number?
There's not a 2 in front of the number. So this is one of the more aggressively priced homes, 1.795.
That's a deal.
Yeah, well under $2 million. You're getting 2,400 square feet,
6 weeks
4
with them,
bedrooms.
but I'm guessing you don't have a view of the water.
You don't have there's a rooftop deck, a little peekaboo view of the water.
Peekaboo,
great
Jason.
sunset. We'll call it a great sunset
But you have
view.
the 92037.
But you got the 92037 zip code. You're in the La Jolla School District. You get to go to the La Jolla schools. You get all the shopping, all the dining, everything in La Jolla for 1.8. And you've got, this home is actually Green Point rated certified. So there's actually a company that'll go out and certify all of the features. So in addition to the normal stuff, tankless water heater, solar, it's got all LED lighting. It's got as many sustainable materials used as possible. There's no VOC, which is chemicals in the paint. You've got Nest thermostats, so you can control that wirelessly.
Well, if it's all green, is there still a whistle? Is there still a whistle sign out in front?
There's no signs allowed in La Jolla.
No signs because it's green.
Because we can't have signs in La Jolla. They've got rules out there.
Really?
So they don't want to have. You'll notice that.
Here's the best thing about this listing. If you're listening and you're interested, you can negotiate with Kyle and his team. That would be fun. Bring it. Right?
I actually negotiate for the buyers with Kyle.
Kyle be beating up. Joe liked to beat up Kyle in the negotiation, right?
Yeah. So I mean, if you're interested, if you want to get into the La Jolla market,
2,400 square feet.
2,400 square feet,
it's a nice
1.795. Every green feature, just certified Green Point rated home. So
no signs in front of the house.
No signs in front other than the Green Point.
What about open houses? Did you guys not put open house signs out?
This is a private showing kind of thing. So in La Jolla, rather than coming in and having a big zoo there, we will personally show you the home, show you every little feature, every nook, every cranny, everything that makes that home special. So if you want to connect with anybody on the show, learn more about this listing we've got in La Jolla, learn more about the other luxury markets with Joe Corbisiero, You need any help with ID theft, credit repair, any loan issues, give us a call, 619-663-SELL, 619-663-7355. We would love to connect you, be that resource to help you on your home buying journey. Thank you so much for listening to Whissel Wednesdays here on AM 1170. We will see you next Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby, let me know. Girl,